Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. We're gonna watch a great game, the second game of the VBET Women's Championship in Hatis and Les Foxes. Team Les Foxes. Number 5, Ani Grigoryan. Number 9, Shushan Danielyan. Number 10, the captain of the team, Mary Grigoryan. Number 13, Lucine Titanyan. Number 14, Liana Melkonyan. Number 23, Anna Ohanyan. Number 24, Elena Bartumian. Number 25, Natalia Nersisyan. Number 32, Mariam Virabian. And number 33, Evelina Vartanyan. Head coach, Arutun Yesayan. Assistant coach, Artur Vartanyan. Team Hatis. Number 1, Diana Sargsyan. Number 4, Peyton Taylor. Number 5, Sarah Edmond. Number 12, Sofia Hakopian. Number 14, Luisa Melkonyan. Number 15, Naira Zainalian. Number 22, Kelly Clark. Number 23, the captain, Arevik Chashmaritian. Number 24, Vani Atarian. Number 25, Inga Yesayan. Number 55, Arni Musali. And number 77, Shake Pogosyan. Head coach of the team, Arek Vatsyan. Assistant coach, Tony Varamanokyan. The game will be officiated by Hamlet Arakelian, Gerard Tamazyan, and Sarkis Arutunyan. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please have a minute of silence for the over 60,000 victims of the tragic Spitak earthquake in 1988. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for the central match of the day. With Les Foxes will play against Hatis. This is going to be a great matchup in these two teams, as Hatis has already got their first loss of the tournament in the first game against Yerevan Basket, and they had the lead the whole game, weren't able to pull back in the ending and lost. Les Foxes pulling out the same team as they had last year, and they became the championship, the women's championship. Now this year the VBET women's championship has a lot of different teams in them, and a lot of new players, as Elena Martinez scores the first three of the game. And all the teams have 3 foreign players. The difference is that only Les Foxes is playing without any foreigner. And they have started the game really energized. Meri Grikhan, Elen Hambartsuman, Lucine Titanyan, Liana Melkonyan, and Anna Ohanyan are on the court at the same time for Foxes. Hatis is starting with Peyton Taylor, Sarah Edmond, Sofia Akopan, Kelly Clark, and the captain, Ararik Tushmaritan. And what's the most interesting part is that Sofia Akopan is playing in a center position for Hatis, being only second in height. She's not that tall, but she's playing in center position, where Kelly Clark, Sarah Edmond, and even Peyton Taylor are not. They're going to be playing on defense. I won't say about offense, but on defense for sure. They play in guard positions. Grigoryan's first shot is a miss. Edmond is putting her feet on gas. Stealed by Foxes. Titanan gathers the ball, waits for her teammates. Titanyan didn't put a three, went all the way, but a rare missed layup by her. Peyton gets the ball. Edmond will put up a three. That's an air ball from her. And Liana Melkunyan wasn't able to control the ball. And there's a timeout called by Les Foxes. We'll be back in a minute. We're back after the timeout of Les Foxes. Kelly comes up with an offensive rebound, gets the end one. And we really like to see Hatis in their new retro uniform of the legendary team Hatis, who has been playing in USSR. I'm sure everybody who has lived in Armenia for at least 10 years now will remember Hatis. This is actually the third Hatis that we're rocking now, as we had a legendary one in USSR. Then we had Hatis 10 years ago. We've been playing in EuroLeague, and we had great games. We won even against Turkish Beşiktaş by 2 points in the ending. There was a very dramatic ending in a Mika complex. And now, as I was telling, this is the third time, the third reunion of the team. We really hope this team does great things. As Titanan does the Euro, wasn't able to get the layup though, and a foul called on Anna Honyan. Peyton Taylor will be with the ball. Edmond giving the ball to Kelly underneath the basket. There's Peyton. Great defense by Mary. Clark's first rebound goes Sofia with an offensive rebound. Gets the lay-in. And Mary again with the ball, trying to go all the way. Leaves the ball to Hambartsumyan in the corner. Melkonyan has some space. Great defense. Hatis again. Edmond putting her feet on gas. Getting the great reverse to go. So Hatis is getting the early lead with 7 points. Les Foxes kind of falling behind, with Titania shooting the three and making one. There was an important shot from her. And again, Kelly being the point forward of the team will start the offense. Josh Maritan is open on three, leaves it to Carter in Edmond, who traveled. And even if she didn't travel, Kelly's three was not good. So anyway, nobody was underneath the basket to grab the rebound in offensive. So doesn't really matter. Titania will start the new offense. Fox is rocking the playbook. Strips from behind. Steal by Hatis. Clark will try to go all the way. Got some space. Missed the lay-in. Bank shot didn't work. Mary Bogosian is coming up front. Melkonyan was open. And yes, this is what we will be used to see from Liana Melkonyan. The worst part of it is that even when Liana Melkonyan is not traveling the ball after she gets it, referees sometimes automatically calls them. As of course I can explain it to you. When she was a kid, she started to play basketball when she was 11 or 12, I guess. And then she was playing in many championships and kids tournaments. So everybody got used to her traveling the ball as she always did. And Hatis has lost the lead now. There's a 1-point game with Foxes taking the lead. And we see the first sub in Hatis as Luisa Nersisian is coming into the game. Sofia will go to the bench. And now Hanyan has space, blows the layup. Mary with an offensive rebound. She misses the layup too. And Kelly will go all the way, fouled on the way to the basket. Clark will be on the line. That is such a great player in Kelly Clark, as she does everything for the team during the whole game, being effective both on defense and offense. So of course for Les Foxes, it is going to be very hard to try and stop Kelly Clark, especially when she's on a fast break or transition offense. And what I really was not expecting the first game, Peyton Taylor didn't have a great game. I would not say she played bad that day, but it wasn't what specifically I was expecting, as she was missing layups. She was not good from the three-point line as she was in the preseason. And in the preseason, believe me, she was always with the ball in her hands, dominating the defensive players, crossing them up, putting dribbling combos. But we don't see her do it yet in the league. I really hope it changes. As again, there's a lead change. Hatis is in front for now. Taylor gets the ball. This is what we need to see more from her. Got away. Les Foxes got away with a foul call. This is the first sub in Les Foxes as we see Ani Grigoryan coming in. She will get her first minutes of the championship. And an interesting fact about her, she is the sister of Mary Grigoryan, the captain of the team. She was born in 2005. A great player. She'll become one of the best, I hope, of course, in Armenia when she grows up. Shushan's first shot is a miss. Edmond, great pass to Taylor. Yes, that's what I like to see. Peyton Taylor making a layup. Finally, it's about time she finds a rhythm. Let's hope she doesn't miss it again. And Evelina Vartanyan is preparing to check into the game. Danielian in the corner. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Titanyan needs to shoot quick. And she does. Missed widely. Airballs it. Melkonyan took the offensive rebound. Wasn't enough time on the shot clock to get a shot off. She will go to the bench after the shot. I don't think the reason of her subbing out of the game is actually the shot that she took, but she's not doing what we used to see from her. Of course, she's a great one-on-one player. Every time she isolates on somebody, she can just go a couple of dribble moves, dribbling combos, and they go up and under. With the third step, that's what she always does. Peyton finding Clark on three. Great pass. Clark's three won't go. Ani on the ball to Ohanyan. Goes to the corner. Evelina. Again, rebounded Hatis. Kelly Clark finds Sarah on three. Widely missed. The ball touched the top of the backboard. Melkonyan. And yes, again, Hatis using the zone defense. Alevica Shmaratian, with the help of her long hands, gets into the passing lane, gets the steal, and then gets fouled by Liana Melkonyan. So Hatis will still have the ball. The score is just 11-8, very low scoring game. And as we will remember the first game, it was a lot of points actually. Peyton's first shot from the three-point line rims out, but believe me, I can feel that she feels it too. Grigoryan. Edmond is on her, and she's not putting enough pressure on Ani. Not saying that Grigoryan doesn't have the handles, but Sarah is a great defensive player who can do a lot of things. Peyton stalled the ball, lost it right back. No travel called on Grigoryan. As Luisa gets her first rebound. Outlet pass to Edmond. Peyton is there to help. And yes, a foul call. Sarah will go to shoot two. Number 33, Evelina Vartanyan, was charged with a personal foul. Of course, this early in the game, we don't see anybody with statistics that shine right now. Hatis has a score leader in Kelly Clark with 5 points, and 5 has scored from Les Foxes Elen Hambartsman, who's on the bench getting some rest. Mariam Virabyan checking in, get her first minutes. The 4-point lead of Hatis with 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ohanyan will try a three, quick release, didn't make it. Luisa got the rebound, stalled right away. Anna pump fake works this time. Great job by Ohanyan, forcing the defense. to hit her hand and she'll go to the line. But the problem is that the coach is not happy with the move that Anna has done. Of course, she's on the line, everything's fine, but she didn't make the N1. And that was a simple situation where Ohanyan technically usually scores and then gets fouled. This time it was a miss. Of course, only scoring 8 points in the first quarter is not what Coach Harut would like to see. Anna's first shot goes in, got the lucky bounce. Ohanyan's second shot won't go, she split the pair. Virabian, the floater goes up but won't go in. Peyton putting her feet on gas but misses again. Great defense, Evelina. We're gonna watch the last minute of the first 10 minutes. Ohanyan. And yes, a travel call. Finally, Hatis' own head coach, Arek Vatyan, is finally happy with the ref's decision. We've already seen a couple times that Foxes' players have got away with traveling calls. Edman gets the ball. And again, travel from here too. Now look at this. Aravik Jashmaratyan has Ani Grikoran on her. That's obviously a big mismatch. That's what coach is shouting about right now. You can see him on the screen. Of course, he's not happy with the decision. He's really frustrated right now. Ohanyan puts up a three from here. From my perspective, it was looking like that the ball was going to go in, which it didn't, as it was shot wide off. Edmond. Again, a miss. The teams are really struggling right now with only 15 seconds left. And yes, Foxes see the opportunity to drain the clock to the last seconds, which they take. 5 seconds left. Evelina leaves it to Shoshan. And there's a 0.3 second left on the clock. So Foxes will need to take the ball and shoot right away. So that's enough time for them. That isn't a very easy thing to do, especially for women. And yes, that's it. The quarter is over. 12-9. We'll be back after 2 minutes. quarter break is over. We are back with 12-9 lead of Hatis. Only 3-point game, but believe me, this is such a low-scoring game. I won't say it is not interesting as it is, and I can prove my point right here by judging this offensive play of Hatis. Luisa Nersisyan got the ball underneath the basket, got blocked by Evelina, then rebounded by Peyton Taylor, who didn't have enough space to shoot a good shot too. So both teams are playing great defense. I'm not saying offense is bad, but believe me, today defense is better than offense on both of the sides. Peyton misses one, takes her own rebound after a missed free throw. Great defense by Foxes, containing Sarah Edmond from their own hoop. Ellen will reset the offense. Hatis still in that zone, and Foxes will use a 5-out tactic for now. Ellen's shot got rejected by Peyton Taylor. Kelly Clark gets it, steals it right away. Again, Ellen will try to go. Mariam. They need to rotate the ball more to score more. Anna Honyan with an offensive rebound, gets the assist to Mary Pogosan, who gets the lay-in underneath the basket. Edmond is on three. Jashmarityan, again, look at here. She has a mismatch. She is open, but she's not shooting. Evelina with a great and strong rebound, taking the ball from two of defenders' hands. Of course, they had to feed the big woman of the team. The pass to Ohanyan intercepted. Clark, Ishmael finally will put one. Won't go. Peyton in the right place at the right time. And a jump ball called is going to be Les Foxes' ball. Two minutes have gone in the second quarter. Both teams only scoring, actually two and then one. Girikoyan's lane won't go. It was not an and one. And look at how frustrated Coach Harut is about the misses. Two in a row. First from the captain of the team, Mary. Second one was Mary missing right now. The first one was Anna, who missed the MVP of the last season. Bogosan makes the first one, and she's a great free throw shooter too by herself. Second one just rings out, but the offensive rebound comes to Foxes with Anna Ohanyan taking it under the nose of Kelly Clark. Edmond will get the ball. Mary is going to the bench after missing the layup. Titanyan is back. Of course, she will. The team actually will need her to penetrate and get some points after penetration, just like this by Clark. A foul called. Clark misses the first one, and there's some tension building between the coaches of Les Foxes and the referees of the game. course, this has to be sorted out right away as Clark misses 2 in a row on Peyton Taylor, an unnecessary foul on a fast break. And finally, we'll see Shakib Boghosian in Team Hatis Edmond. Great block. Not a great pass. Pass it to the opposite team. And what's funny is Peyton Taylor is stealing the ball. It's not funny. I'll tell you what is now. Peyton Taylor gets the 2 and a timeout called. We will be back after Les Foxes' timeout.
Without stupid foul. We are without stupid foul.
Back after the timeout, and I really wanted to talk about how Coach Watyan of Hatis, the head coach, is really mad. Believe me, he is. I'm looking at him right now. He was coaching me when I was a kid, and I truly understand all his emotions, even looking at his positions. And a great job by Peyton Taylor. Looked like an alley-oop pass. Actually was not. It was a missed layup by Shakib Boghosian, but it turned out good for the team as Peyton got a rebound and 2 points in the same possession. Allen's shot won't go, and Shakib Boghosian, who's on the court for now for Hatis, is the only player on the court right now that has played for Hatis during the last year's season. Again, Peyton, great rebound, has to jump, gets the point. No, a traveling called. And Sarah missed the layup. So after that, Peyton got the rebound. Okay, she traveled the ball, but I really like her play this way today. Doing hard job on both ends of the floor. And Cleo Clark denying everybody on defense. Again, Peyton gets the steal and an unsportsmanlike foul called on Ellen Ambartsuman, which is, she's not happy with the call, but believe me, that's the right decision. As okay, it was not intentional, but not every unsportsmanlike foul is intentional. So great call by the referee. Peyton will shoot 2. And Josh Maritian is going to the bench. Arni Musali will get her first minutes of the tournament. Didn't play the first game Hatis was playing. And now 2 players in Shake and Arni are from the last year's Hatis team. Peyton splits the pair with 18-12 score. Clark is open on 3, decides to pass it to Arni. What a great defense by Mariam Virabian Edmond. leaves the ball to Clark in the corner, traveling called. And again, she is confused by the decision of the referee, but I'm telling you, people, please listen to me when I say that you need to shoot the open opportunity. You cannot pass on that. Every time you pass on that, it's going to be traveling, offensive foul, missed shot, in the worst case, of course. And Shakes, lovely move. The first no-look pass of her is going to an invisible man standing out of bounds. Nobody from her team picked up the ball after her pass. Metis playing horse, but Anna Onyan misses 2 consecutive layups in a row. Shakes for 3, won't go. She's a great 3-point shooter. Sometimes, I'll put it this way. She's a very mood player. So whenever she is in a good mood, she's gonna play great. If not, she's gonna lose she's gonna miss a lot of shots. Evelina on 3, travels it. Yes, great call by the ref. 18-12, 4 minutes and 47 seconds left till the end of the first half. Boğazan, a weird pass under the basket which goes to Musali, but she thinks she was fouled, which I don't think she was. And Alevik Deshmaritan again going to the commissioner table to check into the game. Legal screen, the referee points it out. Titanyan calls for a pick and roll. 2 seconds left. Somebody needs to shoot. And a foul called. And let's see. Yes, Severina will go to the line. No shot clock violation, as the foul was earlier than the shot clock ran down. Deshmaritan, the captain of the team, coming back into the game. Of course, Hatis needs more rebounds. I'm not saying they have less rebounds than Les Foxes, but we've seen in the last 2 or 3 offensive plays, they're struggling with getting their defensive rebounds, losing on their board. Both free throws were missed. The score is still the same. We have a 6-point game. Shakes leaves the ball to Kelly. Finally. Okay. Kelly missed it, but we really like to see this kind of moves from her, that she is just getting the ball, quick release, checking the fire, not giving it a second thought. That's what we like to see from Kelly Clark. And in the game, Hatis has gotten 28 rebounds already, with Les Foxes getting only 21. But as I told you in last 2 minutes, Les Foxes have already gotten 4 offensive rebounds. So that's not good news for the head coach of the team. Ohanyan misses 3rd consecutive layup from the same spot. And Sarah somehow keeps the ball alive. Kelly has some separation, she'll go all the way. Misses it, rebound to Titanyan. Transition offense, she has to go all the way to score. Gets the lay-in. Such a low scoring game, and Mary Ohanyan getting away with the foul call, as Les Foxes have 14 fouls. Hatis in bonus, so that's an opportunity for them. Again, Shakes misses, but great rebound by Kelly Clark, and again a traveling call on Clark. If I had an opportunity to talk with the officiates of the game, I would just give them advice. not to call this much traveling. Maybe the girls do travel. Maybe there are more travels that they don't whistle. But believe me, this affects game too much. So I think in the halftime, if I have the opportunity, as I said, I'll talk to them. Vidabyan puts up a three, won't go, rebound it again, offensive rebound, Liana Melkonyan. Anna comes up with a floater, not lucky, didn't get the friendly roll. Vidabyan steals it right back. You know, the ball didn't touch the rim, and it is going out of bounds, so Hatis ball, Diana Sargsyan checking into the game. And a sub in Les Foxes 2, Liana out, Shushan Danielian in. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Great pressure by Titanian on Edmond. Taylor from three. Again, the ball just rims out. It was a good shot selection. Titanian, this could have been a shot, good shot selection too. Finally, she has to take one. She's dribbling all around, passing around to Anna and getting it back. Air ball by Anna. Clark saves it to Shmaritian. She'll try to go all the way, which she has the opportunity to. Vidabyan with a foul on the penetration on the three-point line. As of the fouls of Les Foxes having 14 fouls for now. Clark will be on the line to shoot two. Clark misses one more time. Hatis is not feeling their shots today. I don't know what's the reason. Maybe the reason is that they had rest for 5 straight days without playing any game. Of course, they were having practices, but practice, everybody who's watching right now and has played basketball once in their lifetime would understand that when you're missing some time without playing basketball, coming back is very hard. Titanian will put up a three. Rebounded, offensive. The stole right back by Hatis. Edmond leaves it to Clark. Clark misses. Edmond's alley doesn't go. And a jump ball called, so Hatis will have 12 seconds of shot clock for their next offense to find a good shot for themselves. Payton is on the three. She leaves it to Sarah. Edmond again on the floor. 5 seconds for Hatis. Coach Alec has a timeout, decides not to use it for the remaining 58.5 seconds to draw out a play for his team. Kelly finally makes a shot, a 2-point shot. She's got 8 points. She and Taylor are the point leaders of Hatis, having 8 points. So 21 of the 6 points are for both of them, and a 3-pointer by Titanian, making it again a 4-point game. 35 seconds left. Payton, yes, gets fouled. Good decision. Inga Yesayan, Natalia Nersisyan, who's gotten a minute of a playing time, is on the other end of the foul. Taylor will shoot two. And overall, when I'm looking at the stats, again, Taylor missing a free throw. I'll just check right away how many shots she's taken from the line. She's 2 from 5 for now. She really needs this one, which she makes 50% from the line. Not a good percentage for her, judging how of a good shooter she is. And Hatis shooting only 21% from the field. Now, on the other hand, a deja vu moment as Virabyan will go to the line. And Hatis from the field is only 15%. They outshot it. Les Foxes having 40 shots compared to Hatis is 32, but quantity is not better than quality, as Hatis proves us that. Turnovers of Hatis, 18 turnovers in the game, and Les Foxes only 16. And in the end, when I'm watching all the stats, it all comes out to the field goal percentage. 7 seconds. Hatis really needs these points. Yes, Sarah made this 24-18. We are done with the quarter and with the first half, 24-18. As I already said, 6-point lead of Hatis. We'll be back in 15 minutes. halftime break is over for 15 minutes. We are back with a new rhythm. Both of the teams will try to get the lead. And for now, Hatis has the lead of 6 points. It's going to be hard for Les Foxes to come back in this game. Great pass under the basket to Titanyan, who gets the 2. And that is the weak spot of Team Hatis, as we have seen from the beginning. Underneath the basket, after some rotation, there's always a problem in the team where somebody from the opposite team is open, as Kelly Clark steps out of bounds. And it'll be Les Foxes' ball. And from the beginning of the game, I'm watching very closely to Hatis, and believe me, this is a terrific team with great players. But I don't understand their way of thinking. As I spoke with the head coach of the team during the halftime break, he, of course, is not happy with his team right now, saying that they're not penetrating too much, not doing strong moves under the basket, just trying to shoot some threes, mid-range shots. That's not gonna work against Les Foxes. They have to penetrate every time with Sarah Edmond and Peyton Taylor, with great players. And a foul called on Kelly Clark. Didn't even see a touch there, to be honest, but okay, that's the official's decision. No need to judge, as Shake Pogosyan is going out of the game with Sofia Akopian returning. And now the defense of Hatis, I'm very much sure, will be better, as Sofia Akopian will always be under the basket, under her own basket during the defensive plays. Pogosyan misses the first one. Splits the pair, 24-21. Les Foxes slowly coming back and cutting the lead down to only 3 points. Akopian wasn't able to get the rebound. Mary on the three-point line. Peter is on her, leaves it to Titanyan. Shishmaridyan with her long hands, of course, not guarding close enough. Lucine on the 3, which was a smart decision, and Peyton getting fouled on a break. Edmond gets the ball. Sarah, floater, very good. She gets it. Both teams only have each a single personal foul, a team foul, I'm sorry. And Hambar Tsumyan losing control of the ball. Should not get a foul call on her, as again, and a lot of unnecessary movement from them. Edmond, Kelly's with the ball now. That's what we want to see from you, Clark. You have to get the ball and try to drive to the basket every time. Shishmaridyan from the corner. Peyton with an offensive rebound. Yes, this is what we really, really like and enjoy. Shishmaridyan gets the 3. And she is a great shooter herself too, being not, of course, one and only, but one of the best snipers of the team. Arvik was close to stealing the ball. No miscommunication in the team. And yes, that's it. The shot clock is over. Shot clock violation for Les Foxes. Sarah goes all the way, is fouled. Let's see who they call it on. So the foul is called on number 13, Lucine Titanyan, who gets the second foul. Edmond with a very bad shot, comes up way too short on the shot. Again, misses both of them. And as I'm watching at the stat line, both of the quarters, Hatis got the win with 12-9 score. A very low scoring game, as I was saying from the beginning. And a foul called. Liana will go to the foul line. And I remember now the other day we had, let me even check. On Saturday, yes. Gyumri was playing against Yerevan Basket in the WeBet Women's Championship. It was the second game of the championship, but the score in the end, if I'm not wrong, was like 110 to 118 or something like that. Now look at what is happening here, 29 to 22. As always, I have to a technical foul called on the head coach of Les Foxes. And yes, I was talking about the defense of both teams for today. Of course, we're seeing a lot of missed shots as Sarah Edmond has missed her third consecutive free throws. She's 1 from 5 from the line. She has 2 more to go. Didn't use the free point. Again, misses a free throw. 1 from 6 now. Finally, she gets a point. And the head of the referee is going to the head coach of Les Foxes to calm down everything. Of course, that's what I was talking in the beginning. Great job by the referee. No need to build any tension. Diana is with the ball, leaves it to Titanyan. Again, a good switch, but help was laid on Evelina. She had an open 3, which she missed. Again, offensive rebound comes to Les Foxes. Arevik fouls. Titanyan finds Ohanyan in the corner with a long 2, which is missed short. One more time, Foxes with an offensive rebound. 3rd time in a row. And yes, 3rd time is the charm, with Liana getting 2. In this quarter, the score is tied with 6. Arevik's 3 is not good this time either. Payton has some space, decides to pass it over. Edmond from 3. Again, the ball touches the backboard. Now Payton has to try and defend 3 players at the same time, which she has luck to do with the help of the opposite player, Liana, who misses the easy layup. Ohanyan on the 3, she'll shoot, makes the 3. And yes, a timeout called by Vatyan. Hatis has some problems now. Something needs to be changed. We'll be back in a minute.
Good side. Good side. 3-point shot. Good side.
We're back after the timeout. I really hope that the foreign players gather up themselves now as Hatis Clark gets the mid-range. This looks fine. Believe me, when Clark is hot, no way to stop her. We needed this the whole game round. A foul called by Kelly Clark. Clark will go to the bench as she has 4 personal fouls for now, and that is not a smart thing to do in this episode of the game. Liana misses the floater. Edmond and Payton now have to start dominating. Payton finds Edmond under the basket. She gets fouled. Didn't get the layup though, and judging by how poorly she was shooting from the line today, of course we don't like to see her just to go to the line and not make the easy layup. She splits the pair, getting just a point for the team, but believe me, in this kind of game with such a low score, every point depends. And Madame Virabyan is in the play. Mary will start the new offense. Edmond was close to getting a call on herself, a foul call. She got away with it. Mariam with the ball, can't go all the way. She got fouled, but she will not go. Oh, she will actually go to the line as both teams have a bonus for now. And Vanya Ataryan is getting her first foul and her first minutes. On the same situation, on the other hand, with Mariam missing a free throw, and Hatis actually is 10 from 22 from the line, as Alevik is getting a rebound. Mariam again with the ball, leaves it to Mary. Payton with the rebound, a strong one which really was needed for Hatis. And yes, a foul called. There's 3 minutes and 57 seconds left for the end of the third quarter. Both teams in foul trouble. This is going to hurt so much for both teams. And we're talking about poor shooting from the line of Hatis. But let's see about Foxes. They're 5 from 16 now, which is not great either. Sarah misses one more time. So Hatis passing on 13 free points. Again, missed twice in a row. Lucine with the ball. She needs to rush. Great job by Titanyan, but misses the easy layup. Shake leaves the ball to Vani. Joshmaritian can shoot one, but Titanyan is on her. Payton, bang, bang, Payton Taylor. Such an important shot, getting the 9-point lead for the team. Anna plays pick and roll with Mary. Again, Titanyan with the ball. And Hatis rocking with their man-to-man defense. Payton getting the steal. She will try to go all the way. No need to pass. She needs to score. No foul called. Rebound with Sarah Edmond offensively. Vani's shot won't go. Ball is in Les Foxes' hands. Again, great job. Payton Taylor, no need to foul. And Payton Taylor is picking up a second personal foul, but the problem is not their second personal foul, but team's foul trouble of having 4. And Lucine is now ready to shoot 2. Makes the first one, and look at how the crowd is clapping after each make free throw today. We really like to see that. Payton with the rebound. Edmond will try to go. Vidabian with the foul. This quarter is lasting forever. Both teams fouling 8 times. And I saw something right now with Sarah Edmond shooting the free throw attempt, which she made. A warm-up free throw, but she misses the first one. It's starting to get really funny. Finally got one split the pair again. And when I saw that, I remembered that there's a new rule in NBA. I'm sure that most of you guys really enjoy and love watching the best league in the world. And the new rule is that if you take a warm-up free throw, and even if you make it, you will be awarded with only one free throw, and that one is not going to count, regardless if it's in or not. And that's it. The shot clock is over. Edmond again getting the ball, turning onto the gas. Payton with a great steal. Edmond with the ball. Payton, she needs to go. Everybody's in foul trouble, but look at what she does. She just goes there, raises up, does unnecessary movement with a floater. I don't know what to say. Anna getting the ball in 3-second area. Evelina's 3 won't go. Again, rebounded Payton. She has to drive. This is the time that she needs to go all the way. Misses it. Rebounded Anna Ohanyan. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Mary Bogosian from 3. Vani is with the ball. I don't understand when is the time to calm the game down, as Shake Pogosan understands. She needs to calm it down, but leaves the ball to Edmond with 14 seconds to go on the shot clock and a minute and 15 seconds left. 9-point lead is still here for Hatis. Edmond gets the two. And the first time in the game we see a team with a double-digit lead, with Hatis having 11-point lead. And Kelly Clark is on her feet, sitting on the bench with 4 personal fouls. Pogosan. And Mary Grigoryan is fouled on the way to the basket. Let's see who they call the foul on. It's on Sarah Edmond, who's picking up her second, and the only player right now in Team Hatis who's close to being in foul trouble is the captain of the team, Josh Maritian, with 3 team fouls. Les Foxes have 3 actually players in that situation, in Mary Grigoryan, Liana Melkonyan, and Mariam Virabian. All 3 of them having 3 personal fouls. Missed free throw by Grigoryan, and we haven't seen. Oh, there she is. I want to say we haven't seen Ani Grigoryan back in the game. Mary's sister. Well, there was a violation. The free throw won't count. The ball will be awarded to Hatis, and Ani is coming into the game in the place of her elder sister. 43.1 second left in the third quarter. Shake is getting the ball. She has a lot of space in front of her. Alevik leaves the ball to Sarah. Yes, great penetration. Shake's 3 won't go. Rebounded by Payton, but gives it right back to Foxes. Great block, Josh Maritian, good defense. Shake puts her feet on the gas. Payton with the ball. Again, 4 players surrounding Payton Taylor. She needs to pass. Bang, bang. Alevik, Josh Maritian, a very important 3. 3 seconds left. I really thought that was going in. 42-28. We'll be back after the quarter break.
Every
The basketball is back on court for the final time today. 42-28, Hatis has the lead. And a turnover by Hatis in a not understandable situation for me personally. Grigoryan, and again, yet again, and again, and again, and again, the whole game this has been going on. The miscommunication in both teams, not seeing the ball, not controlling the ball after being addressed as a passer. Sarah, Luisa will put up a three. So the true center position player, but she tries twice in a row. Second one was an air ball. Mariam's on the three. Luisa is guarding her. Good defense, Peyton Flair. That is a great defense by Hatis. At this time, as Mariam is missing the floater, Sarah, she needs to go all the way. Finally, an energetic move by Sarah Edmond. Really missed her playing style, and in the third quarter, Hatis finally managing to get more than 12 points with 18 for herself. I told you in the beginning, Les Foxes has only scored 28 points today. But believe me, it is not impossible for them to score more than 30 in the same quarter, if this kind of shots, of course, go. I think it's called on Luisa. Yes, it is. Nerstisyan is the fouler, so Ani Grigoryan will go to the foul line. And yet I was talking about Les Foxes coming back. Believe me, that is not unbelievable. It's always a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying that it is a possibility, as 30 points in a single quarter by Les Foxes is not hard, as they have great three-point shooters and they have great defense. I mean, I don't even need to talk to you guys about their great defense. They've been proving it to us the whole day. And yes, the head coach of Hatis, Vatsiana, understanding that what I was talking about, comeback of Les Foxes, is a possibility, tells her girls to play a long offense. He's yelling from their girls, 24-second offense, 24-second offense. And yes, that is the right decision. The clock is on their side. No need to rush at all. They have the 15-point lead, which in this kind of game, both teams not even combining for 80 plus points is a very, very big opportunity to get the easy win. Peyton comes here, gets the rebound. Gets the ball. Will go to the opponent's half court against a full court press. Great pass under the basket to Luisa. She needs to pass it quicker. 9-second time left. For the offense. Kelly Clark has 4 fouls, is in the game again. The ball rims out. Luisa wasn't able to get the offensive rebound. Ani Grigoryan being smart, besides her being only 17-year-old, she got the easy rebound from her hands. She took it right away. Virabian Evelina leaves it to her teammate Ani. Really wanted this three to go. Really enjoy Grigoryan watching and evolving as a player. We see a three-way sub in Foxes. I think they're going to put their starters back in the team. Yes, all 5 starters are back on court, with Liana Melkonyan having 4 fouls. Oh no, she has 3 actually, and Mary Grigoryan 2 has 3. Edman leaves it to Arevik. She could have shot, leaves it to Kelly in the corner. She misses it. Peyton with an offensive rebound one more time, and 1. Peyton Taylor, a very important shot. 46-29 is the score right now, with the opportunity to make it an 18-point game by Peyton Taylor. She gets 3 points the hard way. I hope she doesn't have an injury right now. She's kind of limping. Ellen, great pump fake. Missed it long. Air balls the floater. Arevik is on the half-court line, waiting for her teammates to pass. And yes, that is a smart decision by her, waiting for everybody. Peyton shoots the short, misses it. And great defense, fast double team on anybody who's penetrating. That's what Hatis' coaching philosophy is. Sarah, yes, I was going to say very close to losing control. Wasn't even on time. She was faster than me to react. Mary's floater won't go. And Edma putting her feet on the gas. Has to go all the way. Great pass to the cutter, Kelly Clark. We see 20-point lead for Hatis, and sub in Les Foxes side. Chushan Danielian checking back with Natalia Nersisyan. Nersisyan only got 1 minute and 47 seconds in the whole game. Just turned the ball over once, got a rebound, even an offensive one. And what's interesting is that I see, I hope nothing happened here. It was a very hard fall. And then Evelina fell on Sarah herself. No, everything's fine. Edmond is on her feet. And I was talking about the efficiency of the players. Peyton Taylor has a positive 25-point efficiency. That is the best one we still have. Just 16 points, 16 rebounds, a great double-double with 4 assists, 6 steals, 4 turnovers though, but believe me, having such a great game and having 4 turnovers is not that bad. Peyton. Oh, it was not a foul call, but it was a travel indeed on Peyton Taylor. I didn't see a travel. Kind of agreed with the other referee who called the foul. Well, I was actually far away from there. Maybe they had a better sight than me. Ohanyan puts up a 3. Won't go, air balls. Lucina with the offensive rebound. One more time, Ohanyan will try. Again, missed 3. 4 minute and 44 second game clock time for the ending. Still the 20-point lead of Hatis remains. Both teams scoring very low. Edman. Zelanyan leaves it to Peyton over a contested hand. That was a heat check by Peyton Taylor, and yes, she's hot. 52-29. Slowly, this is getting out of hand. For now, I don't even think it is possible for Foxes to get back and win. Kelly Clark tries to go all the way. Good pass to Zelanyan. Good transition point. Shushan. Natalia is on the 3. Good job by her getting fouled. She'll go to the line too, and we see a sub coming into the game for Hatis with Diana Sarkisyan and Şake Pogosyan. Peyton Taylor and Sarah Edmond are going out of the game. So with 3 minutes 47 seconds left, I think the head coach of Hatis is pretty much sure in his victory today, bringing his two best players out who have the most points for the team, with Peyton, as you already know, scoring 16. Sarah Edmond with 13 points. She got a triple-double too with 11 rebounds and 4 assists, 2 steals and a block. Too bad she has 6 positive efficiency number, as she has only made 3 out of 11 free throw attempts, and she's only 31% from the field. Overall, Hatis scoring 31% from the field. Les Foxes still struggling, only 13%. They're 9 from 69. Again, a traveling called. Diana travels now. Ani plays pick and roll with Ohanyan. And good defense, Hatis, they stole it. And Şake saw the runner, big girl, in the center position, Nara Zeylanyan. Of course, everybody likes to see the centerman running the floor. Offensive rebound, again, Les Foxes. Shushan Danielyan makes a 3. And let me check all the rebounds of the game. Les Foxes have gotten 46 rebounds, 47 actually now, of which 21 are offensive, and Hatis have 66, of which 20 are offensive, 46 are defensive rebounds, so out rebounded them a lot, by 20 rebounds actually. Hatis is winning, and in the beginning I was talking about how close this game is, but for now that picture is changed, and when we look at all the stats, we see that we don't see any major differences. We see a lot of major differences. I'm sorry, the number 25 Inga Yesayan is coming into the game, and the major differences are that every stat is on the side of Hatis, as Anna scores one more. Game clock not stopping, 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. Les Fox is deciding to play a full court press. Diana gets the ball, and of course Kelly Clark understands she doesn't need to rush. She'll drain the clock, the shot clock. Only 8 seconds left. Diana gets the ball. Not a good pass. Stolen by Les Foxes. Grigoryan. Shushan Danielyan is on the 3. Anna will put up one more time. Kelly gets the steal, leaves it to Sarkisyan. She wasn't able to take it, and she'll go right back to the bench. Vani Ataryan will take her spot on the court. And the difference in this quarter is that both teams have only 2 team fouls, and Kelly Clark checked in the beginning of this quarter, in the first second, having 4 fouls, is still in the game, was smart enough not to foul one more time, one in the last time actually. Inga is with the ball, stolen by Foxes, lost right away. Arni Musali checking in. Kelly Clark will finally go and get some rest. She got a great game too, having 12 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 turnovers though, and 2 steals, having 4 personal fouls, as you already know. And I told you, Şake Pogosyan, look at what she does. 2 players cannot hold her in the half court. Not a good pass there. Less than a minute left. Hatis will have the ball. They will start their offense from the sideline. And Yerevan Les Foxes, believe me, this is their first game. As I told you, they are the champions of last championship, and as well as I told you that they're the only team that doesn't have any foreign players in their roster. So believe me, playing with all the Armenian players is not going to be easy for them, but they will make their way. Okay, they started not so slow last year, but it doesn't even matter. These kids are really smart. They know each other. They understand each other. They've been playing together for more than 3 or 4 years, and most of them have played together all their lifetime. So what I'm telling is this is going to be changed. And today them scoring only 36 points is does not mean anything. They have great three-point shooters. They have good ball handlers who can drive all the way, get end ones, get easy buckets. It just didn't happen today. We'll see what happens. And Hatis, again, not having their best game, but they got the win. Of course, it is enough on the championship scoreboard. It doesn't say, okay, you won, but you scored, I don't know, 50 for 20 points. Doesn't even matter. It says you get a point or you don't get a point. So don't worry about it. Congrats to Hatis and the head coach Alek Valtyan for a great game. The score is 54-36. This was Albert Harutyunyan. Love basketball and he will love you back.